Another testament awaits.
Yeah, I haven't done anything with the skull. Begin. No. No.
To higher ground.
The seasons are a never-ending cycle of decay and renewal. Though there are such times when the seasons assert themselves much more fiercely than usual. Times such as now.
I see. You shouldn't have crossed me.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. That sucks. Why is it such a hurry to go?
Shamblers. Grandmother. Cool and brisk. They're trying to slow me down.
I guess I should hurry
Show
it
me
up
the
a little bit
surroundings.
instead of reading text.
To all the enemy returned to
The sorceress. I woke him up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the dream vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore. Pleased to oblige.
Thank you. One less pylon.
Still don't really like the skill, to be honest, but this is one of the more palatable ones.
Hold still in their shades. Hestia.
I still remember how it felt when we showed Kronos what we younger generation were made of. Now you're the younger generation, dearie, dealing with the same old problems and worse. Some things never do change.
Getting
Throw
warmer.
cast. I hate throwing cast. That's the first time I've ever actually hit them.
Back to the dust.
So we're now working to prevent even the possibility that Typhon could have overwhelmed us here. And the Titan's forces are somehow part of this new plan. Well, if you're in, I'm in. Should make my evenings more exciting for a bit.
My way the lines are not covered.
So bright.
I don't think anything pops up there.
Here, fishy. No escape. I've got a seal.
Oh, well, reason why I don't have it there. There.
Need a quick overview.
I run out of time with all the nonsense I keep doing.
As expected.
Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater strength using my light. Let them believe that strength is theirs alone.
Thank you, Selene.
Oh, nice. Perfect. Like that, but
Phase shift.
Good.
what am I looking at? Dude, get together. The entire thing is empty. Stupid ass.
A shade needs you.
Hear me, on my authority. Go, Phrynos. Well done, Phrynos.
Oh, fraud friend.
Slow down. I know you're sent, but don't got any real clue what you look like. Probably you're kinda like this shepherd's crook I got between my teeth. No meat on you at all.
Perhaps if you knew my appearance, you'd be less inclined to treat me as livestock. My hair is pale as wheat. I'm clad in saffron and silver, and I wield the nocturnal arms forged in the depths of chaos.
Wheat and saffron. Throw in some sheep's milk, pinch of sea salt, little of this, little of that, then throw it in the fire for a bit, and you'll have bread to die for. Coming at ya. Time to walk this off.
Oh, the damn ram killed. I'm like, what hit me?
Break time.
Lights out. There it is.
I was wondering what the random boom was, but
Onward. Change of course.
nice.
Did this skull just smile? For me.
Okay, so this skull's pretty gross.
Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
I shouldn't have bought that before I shop. So you don't get the bonus health when it's
I
bought
know.
from a store, eh? That sucks. I don't need that ash at all.
Snail shells. Oh, hello again. Oh, why, thank you so much, little miss, again. The nectar you bring tastes so sweet, and yet my feelings for it are becoming clouded recently. So let this be the last for now.
Madam Sassy, was it something I did or said? You're left to your own devices on your island here, and so I thought perhaps you might enjoy a bit of an exotic good.
And that I do. But I'm reminded with each bottle of a life I led filled with great luxuries, most all of which I've left behind, and I shall not go back.
I fully understand. But thank you truly, madam, for all your wisdom and for making me your guest. Evening, little pigs.
They're enchanted. I wonder, does sour Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
Did you used to know him? I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then. I was so little last you visited.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus, yes, him I've met before. Him and his pig-headed crew. A different age, Puppet. Perchance he's learned a bit since then. Then you shall have it.
Read what it actually does before I select it. Active vows. It's effective strength. Oh, from the vow of the unseen thing. Which one did it move is my question. I don't think I have many active skull because of how weak or how low my skull rank is. It's definitely the one I feared the least.
Be right there.
That
was amazing.
Accept this message.
This mana would be nice.
Already dead. Sorry.
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Melly. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push.
Keep priming, but
Thank you.
All right, I'm off.
A relative is offering their aid.
sure.
Delator should be notified at once.
Wow, that was not the angle to take, idiot.
You've reached the rift that thoughtful Lord Poseidon slashed across our pretty countryside, enabling our foes to mass against us even faster than they could on foot. Just hurry over, hmm?
Good, I don't really want to prime anything else. Maybe I'll just start throb. Yeah. Like, it can still operate pretty much close to the same, it's just that it does weaken my attacks when I run out as it sucks. Like, I don't have to use attacks or anything like that, or
The
ultras.
front of the fleet. In the name of Hades. Felt that for sure.
Hi, babe. Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind. Empty again? Alright, fine. Out of shells. Now watch this. Better run, babe.
Okay. I was trying to go behind her, but
You wish.
Oh, I'll get you for this.
yeah, this weapon's pretty crazy. I still don't really like it, but
In we
you
go.
can tell it's quite strong.
Now then. Which one would help?
It's a choice for me when I know I might spend anything on anything.
Deep breath now. Lord Zeus! Olympus, I accept this message.
Really need that?
How's that for you, Revol? Phrenos, do your thing. Well done. Lord Zeus! shadows.
I did it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Wonder how you're ever supposed to get that. The +8 for each one. It just seems like such a high amount to have to pull off.
Blasted raiders. Lady Hestia.
The infinite dark.
The end of the path.
Go Ash. Always get the bonus HP. Like we're going with the other new membranes.
Revol's empty.
Enough money makes it worth it.
There.
Granddaughter.
Just about the shop, but whatever.
Again we meet. You've come specifically for me tonight, haven't you? Some barbarous assignment, perhaps, from dark gods far older and greater. Well, here I am.
And how could you possibly know? I've said nothing of the sort, Titan. Nor shall I.
Not this eve you won't, but later. It shall slip your mind that we had this discussion earlier, and you shall tell me more. For now, come fight me for the glory of your kind. About a better tomorrow. So be it. This was to be my future.
I'm awful at that fight.
Did he know he'd lose?
valuable is near.
Phrenos, hypnotize. Nicely done.
Calling it hypnotized has like a negative connotation to me.
Shouldn't take too long. Shelter from the storm. Not. These two again.
Hate this one.
Just like the rest.
I think it's better to use it that way than the way that I'm using it, but I'm like I fumble over my fingers every single time I try.
This is your grave.
It's not hard, I just keep on.
Gold coins.
I'm incapable of doing it. I don't think talented people would be.
Next floor.
I realize that thing could come when you've killed it.
The honors, please, Phrenos.
Like the amount of damage you get at that is crazy. I've loved this in a while. I'd be doing even more damage if I wasn't fumbling every single time I tried to arm it.
Justice Tale.
There's so much beauty on Olympus, love. Take me, for instance. Oh, bright Apollo, Your cousin, is he not? I dare say I see a hint of resemblance.
Now that you mention it, Lady Aphrodite, these flaxen locks of mine are a little bit akin to the pale luster of my cousin's flowing mane. There must be so much beauty in her realm as well.
Sure. I don't really know how many of those I'm proccing, but I know I'm using mana, I just don't really see them.
Alright, I better go.
One short.
Hear me, on my authority. Shielded up.
lightning bolt, Typhon.
Reinforcements.
He's down, now hit him hard.
Yeah, damage is absolutely insane on that weapon.
In the name of Hades!
I'm not good with it at all, so I can only imagine what that would be like on someone who knows what to use the weapon like and with good boons and everything like that.
Typhon.
Yeah, like that was my fastest by 3 minutes, and not really what I'm going for at all, right?
Mine.
This world is filled with monsters large and small, and for the most part, they are not unstoppable, as evidenced by our Dark Princess of the Dead, who thus decides to take a little break.
Return to Shadow now. That was good. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Saw you chatting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora.
To victory.
Let me see.
Nice.
Each of the nocturnal arms shall make war in the heavens.
About this goddess to whom you're betrothed. If she really is Eos, the incarnate of dawn, perhaps I could facilitate an introduction through her sister, if you like.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want for you to go out of your way, or for Selene, for that matter. You have a vital task, and I know that the moon herself is aiding you.
But you said you thought you might find her here. Perhaps the three fates knew you'd come to us eventually, and that I'd set you on the path to meet your love.
Princess, if this prophecy concerning me and the one to whom I have been promised hasn't appeared on the fated list, then there truly is no need for you to intervene.
You don't sound all that enthusiastic about it. Do you not want to meet this goddess at some point?
We are bound to meet. Whether I want to or not is irrelevant.
But suit yourself.
This can't be. Titaness, whatever do you mean? Because if you meant what you said, why... all those times you told me that I'm welcome here and safe... all lies then. Is that it?
Your anger's justified. It was my poison that Athena used whilst cursing you. But the curse is hers, not mine. I'd no desire that you knew any of this. Melenoi, however, swayed me against my instincts.
I don't know what to say. So this is your fault. Athena never could have done this to me without your help. You Titans and the gods, you're all alike. Good evening.
Arachne, be reasonable.
Broker. Trade you.
How did you? Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Yeah, I've killed
Our
plenty of...
craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
I've been killing plenty of Titans, thank you very much.
Yeah, well...
Rude.
What are they doing here?
Your wish?
You know what? Sure.
Can do. Just can't go wrong with moon-themed stuff, I guess.
Hi, Melly.
Hey there.
Wanna go fishing?
Hey, if you don't have to fly off just yet, how about a visit to the fishing pier with me? It's nice and quiet over there.
Sure, that sounds great. Though I should note, I've never learned to fish, so fair warning, I will not be any good. Where I was from, fish were a major source of sustenance. It's strange, I never really thought that they were living creatures, same as me. Well, not same as me, but you get the idea. I was a kid. What did I know?
Everything you mortals eat is living, or once was. I'm glad I have no need of sustenance. I've always found it quite distasteful, the idea of having to consume lives just to prolong one's own.
We mortals are all about having to do distasteful things. Well, that's one of the main differences between us and you, along with us being so easy to kill off. What choice do we have but to try and survive?
No choice at all, perhaps. Much in nature struggles to survive, from the flower yearning for a bit of light, to you, trying to figure out how to ask me to teach you to fish.
Well, I understand it's necessary to be silent. So why don't you provide a demonstration and I'll carefully observe. A bit like scanning for targets from the sky. Too murky to see. Nice.
That's a mopa.
Long one.
You know, I really did enjoy that. Even just the quiet waiting part. Thanks for bringing me along.
You're welcome. Grow strong. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings. The piece.
Do it again.
Abyssal visions. It's a relief you're not a vengeful adversary who deceived me into casting a spell that awakened his true and terrifying might, Commander, but do you feel any different after the augmentation of bone density or not?
Oh, you know, I do feel somewhat tougher than before, young one, so thanks. That's really all I figured your incantation was gonna do, but I had you going, didn't I?
I suppose, but mostly you just made me realize that I'd be very sad if some evening you did not come back. You're not just our commander, you're my friend.
Would you really mean that, kiddo? Because let's face it, sometimes all I do is stand here. And not even sometimes.
Of course I mean it, sir.
Oh, now come on.
I know you don't want nectar at this point, but what if I were to offer you ambrosia, sir? In fact, it's not even hypothetical, so here.
Well, this is a most handsome gift, and it has left me speechless, for I have not received such kudos since your own brother gave to me a similar reward long ago.
Truly, what was the circumstance then? Though this is no reward, merely a mark of our long-standing camaraderie.
The circumstance was that the boyo had repeatedly made use of me for target practice at around that time, so the ambrosia was in recompense.
I see. You made it from Olympus all this way. Hold fast to hope, good shade.
Just get to go the way I want to go this time.
This I vow.
I thought I did a 12 grit surface. I think I did 12 grit underworld, actually. Let me get a water real quick, though. I have returned.
Walk in the woods. I will not fail.
Neris got her poor wings plucked with you. Next, make her hand over a rail of adamant, would you? Shoots faster than any bow I've seen. Demands a closer look.
What weapon am I using again?
There.
Could have transformed that. Screwed up.
All clear.
Oh, I see what it means by purge.
Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. Your mother used to visit us for months on end, but now, knowing that she is all right and restored to her underworld throne, I could not ask for more. Not right away.
Yes.
Keep this one. I wanna stand still. I ain't doing damage.
Protect me. Thanks, little one. A little pain is all. Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you probably could have made it yourself.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one. I sensed a faint trace of the being you called Typhon once again, then it was gone. Perhaps a current emanating from the river you called Time, and you found a way to put stop to it. One fewer possibility, yet there are many more.
The Fates won't mind. Can't hide from me. That's a bite. I got a void skate. A cutthroat came especially for me.
Did way too much damage.
Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me.
Now I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance. You know what this family's problem is, dearie? It's just too big. The others act as though they pity me. Poor childless Hestia, they say. But they all long for their childless days. I can see it in their eyes.
Yes. I can use this.
Solid gold.
Pure water.
Finally.
Greetings, little raven. Be safe out there.
Trying to give him the treat, or did he go back to the home base?
What you need?
Some silver.
What a coincidence. No way you'll get there first. Even give you a head start. You're welcome.
do think it's funny how much shit she talks after I've killed it. Like, you can't kill him times.
My claim.
What's candle upgraded?
I do have gold to spare.
People always said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I'd drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
That
Not
shade
what I'd
needs you,
like.
Phrenos. Cheers, Phrenos.
Synth. You look upon the oath of the unseen night after night, but do you understand as yet the lesson it imparts?
Oh.
Fear manifests at night. Either we give in to that fear, or we become its cause.
Either give in to fear or become its cause. Your words, not mine, though I concur with them. Let us become that fear for one another once again.
Not fighting this very well, that's for sure.
Aid me.
Careful now.
Awful. I can't believe I
Must be
died like
stronger
that.
than this, Millenway.
I hate the coat, dude.
Just like old times.
That might have been
Dora,
like my worst
couldn't help but
run
notice that my
ever.
jar collection wasn't sorted properly. Are you trying?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes.
You put it incorrectly back. Just...
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Lord Moros is away. There.
Yes, ma'am.
Disgusting.
No, one last thing, Eris. Hecate might have promised Mother she'd look after you, but I did no such thing. So get out of here before I get upset.
Oh, please, Nemi, you're already upset. And I'll come and go as I like, thanks. So damn boring here, I can't stand it for long anyways.
Come and go as you like. You're jeopardizing the task. Don't be such a child.
Don't be such a child. Wait, does that make you my mom? I never answered to Nyx. Think I'm about to start with you.
You'll get what's coming to you either way.
Ooh, a threat.
Hi, gang.
Where'd you come from?
You fought well.
Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express regret. To you, as well as her. Perhaps in time, Athena herself may thus be swayed.
But... I was thinking of putting these purifying salts to use, Headmistress. Call it a cleansing ritual. Would you accompany me?
A visit to the springs ought to rid us of unwanted thoughts for a while. Let us be cleansed together, then.
Perfect.
We're like two nettles boiling in a cauldron, aren't we?
I remember bathing in this spring when I was very small. You would ask me never to splash your hair, and I would do it anyway. You were so tolerant of me.
Well, now at least you know the reason that your training was so rigorous. There came a point when even my vast tolerance for all your splashing finally wore thin.
Wait, you trained me to the height of my ability as a witch because I got your hair wet?
It was either that or transform you into a newt or something. Come off it, Melinoi. You are entirely too serious sometimes.
A lesson I've been unable to take to heart, Headmistress. I suppose it's been a while since we talked like this.
Yes, well, that's growing up for you. And present circumstances haven't helped either. This blasted hot spring got all covered up with moss and had been stagnant, I don't know how long. Being here again, it takes me back.
Do you think we'll be able to keep the moss from reclaiming this place again?
I'll watch the moss, you watch the splashing. Deal?
Deal.
Much better. Sometimes I think that hot spring could raise the dead.
Become as new. It's cooking. Good evening, broker. On behalf of Eris.
Evening, I think. The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an...
Then she must be disappointed with my results.
Come, I know how dispiriting.
Grow and flourish. Thank you for having faith in me. I understand.
Shadow. I need a couple for weapons, I think, isn't it? Pretty sure I need more than one shadow.
Oh, hey.
Momus.
All of those nocturnal arms of yours got their own different moves. Do not dwell upon which one of them is strongest. Rather, choose whichever one really speaks to you.
And what if they all speak to me? Faintly, but still.
Then pick the one that gives you extra bones.
Hey, I remember you. Listen well to the commander, all right? Come, Tula.
How many treats do I have? We'll do that later.
Do I dare?
Schmouse.
Once more. For the Silver Sisters. To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
You have our thanks.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. The dead shall rise.
Denied.
Balance? Go.
Area clear.
A proper garden must be carefully maintained. So it shall be with your underworld as I see it, Flower. If there exists some lingering influence from Kronos, let us root it out.
Desolation.
So purple?
Set.
They won't know what they've done. You got him. Area secure.
Good work.
Have this
Hey,
juice.
thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way.
Hey, you have an animal companion now. Mine would be with me too, except they won't set foot in the underworld while they still draw breath. Except these birds, which do not seem to care.
And I suppose they have other excuses for Ophira? Some companions they are, leaving you to your devices here.
They're just like us for the most part, except quieter usually. You take good care of yours for me, all right? Smart.
You guys annoying.
Transform. Felt that.
I want silver. Oh,
It's
actually
quiet.
better. See that bird again.
You already caught up with Artemis. Good, good. She and I don't always chat, running around a lot, being discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
Quite nice. Hello, bird friend.
Here you go. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on.
It's taken me a hilariously long
See you at the
time
crossroads.
to get that.
Strength of the gods.
Pretty sure some of my arcana aren't working because I have that cat with me too. That I just thought about.
My staff. They got through. You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more than welcome, love. And come to think, it's been entirely too long since someone showered me with
What?
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
I want to, but it's like I feel like trying to cast Omega Cast at point blank is kind of a bad idea.
Be not afraid.
Probably should have just taken the heroic though,
Be at peace.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
Whether 'tis wise to speak the vow of rivals is for you to decide, but
I may not be finished with that vow just yet, headmistress.
do wonder by all means. And should you the all-consuming flame. Return to shadow.
I knew you would prevail.
I got some yummies.
good. This bottle's golden hue. I cannot imagine a more beauteous color, truly. I did not realize Olympus delighted in gold the way I do. Although you seem to prefer silver, granddaughter.
Prefer silver
I always
too?
have. We work under the moon and stars. The sheen of silver reminds me of them. But gold now reminds me of Apollo, I suppose, and he is quite approachable, in case you haven't met.
Apollo, the musician. He seemed a talented young lad. Ah, you have there the timepiece which I gave to you. I thought you would sooner cast it into the lowest depths. The ever-turning clockwork is quite fascinating, is it not?
It is unusual. Is this something that Master Daedalus originally made? To have fitted all these little wheels together so that they could move in perfect harmony.
The mechanisms governing the ever-shifting chambers of Tartarus were a source of inspiration, certainly. This sense of perfect harmony which you describe, perhaps it can only be achieved in such a form, but it can be achieved.
I suppose I agree. Down I go.
Cheetah.
That song again. Victory. The water spouts.
Shooting me.
Choose your path.
With Seleni's grace. For me.
See that one?
So that's the Staff of Dusk, is it? Discura, that's a name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
Interesting. There. Ow. Gold.
Where we're at.
King Vermin. Come on, cat. Gods, what a monster. More hippos. If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes. I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
everywhere, though I'm not much for tips, and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly.
Olympus, I accept this message. Excellent. Ash of the Dead.
The double.
Right smart of you.
I take no pride in what I am about to do, Malinois. But how else shall you learn?
Please understand, Grandmother.
My mood's as foul as the weather as of late. Apologies for the outburst, Flower.
Going in.
That's what we'll get for the bonus Omega.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Back to our old and smaller stage, as you can see, just for the night, I'm sure. But our sponsor's going to come through, put us back in the spotlight where we belong. Eventually.
Who do you even think this mysterious sponsor is, setting the location for our clash, and whether that horrid Charybdis makes a guest appearance?
Nice try, lady. You can barge onto our stage, no matter the size. You can try and take our sense of style, even our fans. But you'll never take our sponsors. This song's called Rock in a Hard Place.
Where's my hex?
That went pretty well.
That was awkward. There. Rest easy now.
Still 11 for the watch.
To the fields. Where to from here?
Find the door convenient.
We showed them, Tula. master craftsman's gift.
It'd be funny if I could purge gold the watch and get more gold.
Remember that. Benevolent Lord Uncle Zeus, I have for you another offering, as meager as it is. May you soon have occasion to enjoy it peaceably.
I'm often showered in such offerings, you know. However, coming from one such as you, it means a lot more to me than the rest. My other children stand to learn from you.
In the name of Hades.
Time to fish, baby.
And caught. It's an anguish.
Bullshitter.
Must be something I can do to help.
Help. I can help.
Please take care.
Take care. Take care.
I suppose not even nectar is enough to lift the mood here. Though you're surrounded by stone monuments at least. If you're from the mountains, perhaps it's like being at home.
It's like being at home. Like being at home. Like being at home.
North.
Show me the way.
Fine.
Hear me, on my authority.
Percent increase is nice.
That was all of them.
50 gold's not the greatest shot, but whatever.
Thank you for your service.
Be able to keep that up when I'm using this
Got a
weapon.
lot of energy for an old dog. Infested with these things.
into attacks for no reason. That one okay.
For this most brutal and ferocious beast, all that preceded merely was a treat.
Got it. This is it. The old service hall. Should I change things up? The pool of purging. Unseen. The lowest reaches. Just a few chambers to the house.
Whatever it takes to ensure time flows freely from here on.
Four more chambers.
Bonus room.
All done.
Such terrifying might.
Look upon me. See you in the crossroads.
I much prefer that little challenge thing when it's later in the game, like these ones. It's a lot more engaging.
Father.
Malinois.
There she is.
Somehow, the princess of the underworld has worked her magic on the Hound of Hell.
On the early ones, it's kind of just too slow to be engaging.
There you go.
Such attention for this dog.
It's really good to see you both here. Do all the satyrs and such leave you well alone?
We're not the ones having to violate the principles of reality as we understand it, daughter. It seems my father must permit his zealous followers to run free a while longer to prevent any further misunderstandings between us.
But to answer more directly, Malinois, the satyrs and such all flee from us on sight, often with little goat-like screams.
I know that you were not so fortunate. The least your mother and I can do is prepare you for the final confrontation that awaits. Granted.
My stinky brother that to give me a bit. Kitty.
Grow strong.
gods and goddesses yet have our pride. You would be wiser next time not to hurt mine thus.
About how I feel, though?
She wants a fight, does she?
Your mother used to anger me in just this way. And look where that got her.
See that one, Tula?
Still blows my mind that it applies to bosses.
Oh, a Styxion.
Oh, sticks. Like a sturgeon. I went sturgeon fishing. This thing, crazy fish. Sturgeon fishing. Not for you. Like 6 days. There's another one that we got. Cat didn't catch. It broke the line, but fished it for like close to an hour. It was on there. It's just didn't reel it in. And then finally tried to pressure it a little bit, bring it to the shoreline. It broke the line. The guide said that it's probably around 7 months, 6, so close to the 8. That was like crazy. Break this down. Granted, some of that you're good with it, but absurd just how powerful that thing is.
Stronger.
Some of it too is it's like once it finds a hole and breaks it down, it's just. Even the small ones, like,
One chamber left.
4 or 5 feet? 4 or 5 feet long? And those are like having a large dog. You can win, right? Those fish, but it's fun. It's not like any other fishing I've done. For coho salmon, halibut, and all that. Like it's so different.
In the name of Hades.
It is I.
Fishing for coho is a lot of fun too. Very pretty. I think the
Kronos.
The environment fishing for coho is really cool. Not that
what is that you have? Which
Fraser River isn't beautiful too.
That is mine. One of my finest timepieces, you thief. And now you brazenly come here with it?
Oh, I'm no thief. This was a gift. But let's not bother to get into that. I don't have all night, neither do you.
How astonishingly presumptuous. I have all the time in the world, but you, my girl, are quickly running out. Show yourself.
charlatans.
My legions are susceptible. Vast are the armies at my beck and call.
It's a bad spot.
To dust. I have returned from worse, suffered much worse than from the likes of you. Sorry there, old boy. Time cannot be stopped.
For what you did to this house.
I wonder what I can do that with that sand, since I have 8 of them now.
The sheer wrath of fire-tempered witch Melinoe is such that to describe how she confronted her remaining prey would be to sorely limit the appeal of this tale.
Return to Shadow now. That's more like it. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
Cool.
Interesting. Good.
Lost and ever wandering, stranded after
We need to do that next time.
Now kneel before me, O horned king, and know your place, lest I reduce you and that flowing mane of yours to dust and scatter it to the four winds.
Yes, that was truly excellent, Dora. Although, horned king? That made it sound as though I was important in some way, when I think you were going for sheer dominance.
Yeah, that's a good note. Just kind of popped into my head, you know? The antlers. They are striking. They real?
Don't you touch them.
I'm gonna.
I said don't.
I'm gonna.
Please?
Hello, friends. Artemis.
Not concerned about a thing, nor should you be. Not here.
Well done.
Shadow.
Power to create. Covered up.
Cultivating all those many different types of greenery. We are in the realm of the dead, lest you forget, Melinoe. Yet here you tend your garden.
No better place to grow reagents above or below. But more than that, it's something small I can look forward to whenever I return. Helps keep me centered.
There's no need to explain. The earth obliges you. 'Tis wise to take advantage of good fortune such as that.
I merely borrow. You're here, Lord Charon. What do I need? This one. Have you met Artemis out there? I suppose it may be worth repeatedly disobeying orders for the chance to see her.
What would you know of it? You really think I'm sneaking out into those woods just to fool around?
Yes.
Is everything all right between the two of you, at least?
It's fine.
All hail the princess of the underworld.
Odysseus, what happened between you and Cersei anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
That's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Cersei in her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think. Got these twin lures, Odysseus, and I can't exactly use them on my own. You know the rules.
Fishing. My greatest weakness, goddess. The waters and I haven't always mixed, but perhaps it'll go better for me now. Besides, I'm overdue for a short leave. Let's go.
A shore leave?
Used to be I fished out of necessity alone. The earth would oft be stingy with her bounties, whilst the sea would yield plenty to us mortals if we knew where to look.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? Not having to eat for sustenance? Not having to watch your mortal body slowly fall apart as you grow older?
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were tasked to make a list, but the biggest difference, if I had to choose, is that I finally am free.
You're free? But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband, and a father? Here you have a place of honor too, except we dwell in shadows. Our deeds are never to be told.
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest, perhaps I got all of the wanderlust out of my system whilst I lived and breathed. Most of it, anyhow.
Poseidon can't help you here, little fish. Where are they?
I caught a figment.
Hey, you got one. I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still thoroughly hate fish.
Here you'll grow strong.
I don't mind fish, but definitely not my favorite food.
Careful with this one.
Can I buy? She's out talking to Horn Boy.
All right.
So much dust. Ugh, the fucking code again.
What would chaos have me do? Commander? You know, I've always wondered about all those commendations that you wear. Which was the first you earned? Which means the most?
Oh, you mean these little numbers here? One of these I've had since the Siege of Ilium. Speared many a guy for that one. The others are from campaigns across the land.
Which sorts of campaigns?
Across the land, I said.
You've served as target practice for me far more times than I can easily recall, sir. So I wish for you to...
Right, no one else would be so willing. I've been in this profession longer than anybody. You've never seen me so much as move a muscle, have you?
Well, you have no muscle as far as I can see, Commander. But I know you've long served my family with honor, and such loyalty is never to be taken for granted.
I tell you what, not everybody thinks like you, kiddo. A lot of guys I've met, they pay you for a job, and that's the end of it. No loyalty, no long-term prospects or stability.
Mere mercenary work.
Totally.
Welcome to your new home. Thank you for having faith in him and me.
Sorceress.
Excellent. Rocky,
Can I go home?
Anything stand out? Little one, I have something for you. Works every time. Onward, Rocky.
Don't waste your strength, I know.
Set.
Use caution. Ding.
For the realm. Fear is for the living and the dead.
I'm shaking over here.
All right. What
Do
is my
something
path?
slightly difficult. I'd rather have the dots and buckets.
Rocky, come on.
We found a harmful trace of Kronos, now a trace of Typhon's next. Glad there's no real sign of them from where we sit. Besides their scattered forces and the devastation that they caused, but that can be cleared up.
Pomegranate.
Time to break through again.
What do we got? Get the hammer.
sorceress. I've seen it plain. Even the skull of Reval must worship the ground beneath your feet. I dreamt of her quite recently, in fact.
Of all the nocturnal arms, Revol's connection to the dead perhaps is the strongest. What happened in the dream?
It sent a shiver down my spine. I was in the underworld, yet not the one we know. It was so very cold. And there sat a fierce queen, not your mother, mind you, and she intoned, "I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains."
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. She must have given you a waking phrase. Did she?
I doubt that, because it's you we saw bearing the skull, not I. My time with her for now has passed. Yours, it seems, may be only beginning.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains.
So it shall be.
I'm grateful, milady. I should put a dent into that barrier.
A barrier.
What's that you got there? Ignium, is it? Reminds me of those twin torches that old Hecate would always have with her. If these are anything like those, they'll never sputter out. But just in case, we'll keep them nice and hot.
My claim. Rocky, go. Appreciate the help.
It's convenient. All three in one. Ah, that's what I wanted.
Done here.
Top three, I guess.
More coming. Special delivery. I know you've been exceptionally busy as of late, though might I briefly interrupt our routine to give you this little offering? It isn't much, but down here it's some of the best we've got.
I don't know how you could find the time these days, though I am grateful that you thought of me like this. Now straight to business then. Got lots to do. You showed old Gramps who's boss. Good going, Em. That ought to trip him up a bit. Find time to come on up and help us drive his forces off our turf. What do you say?
Don't be frightened. You shades are getting out of there.
Well, I could have done that earlier, so
It's been so long, love. Why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
More lubbers.
Oh, neat.
who you're dealing with. For Olympus.
Those music didn't
It's not for
sound
me
like
to
it just
decide
cut
how
out
many
very
battles
quickly.
I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means...
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly. How many of these Kronos imposters are we dealing with, do you suppose? To think we shall eradicate them all, one at a time. Yet no two battles are to be the same.
Gently now. Farewell, Athera.
You must have had an excess of those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land.
Step right up. I never forget a scent, you know. And you got something that's familiar to me from way back when. I know those bones. Nobody had them before you.
You must mean these knuckle bones. If they've ever been a source of ill fortune for you before, then perhaps you know what's coming.
Nobody's your pal, is that what you expect me to believe? Then first I'm gonna crush you all bones, and then I'll eat them. And those knuckle bones too.
Cyclops. Damn you.
This is going very poorly. Oh my god, dude, this is dodge, dude, I guess. That's just being stupid.
Alright.
Shouldn't be using Identify that early.
Fast asleep again. For the underworld.
Not a great
Time for
showing.
another keepsake. For night.
Haven't been the best at
Prepare, fishy.
any of the rival fights, to be honest.
Mine.
Squid.
Another squid? Transfer now.
Squid.
I accept this gift.
My build does not feel very strong.
Some mandrake seeds. to set a course.
Really transform that. Oh! Goodness, it freezes enemies too.
Here for the violence. Blood and darkness.
What's nice thing is how many Omega moves I've been using.
Hear me, on my authority. And their petty
I'm very much
squabbles.
obliged.
Try as I might, I just can't help but feel the sting of being spurned. And I don't like it, not a little bit. So now I have to sting you back.
Had to do it. Olympus calls.
Now don't we feel better? We mustn't keep our feelings bottled up, even if it means having ourselves the occasional little outburst.
Beat dodge. 9 bonus power.
Transfer me. This is the hidden isle I revealed.
It's the first time I've gotten it.
Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a cavern not even my silver light could reach. Now he has taken sides with Kronos. Too many rise against the gods. Behold.
That's good.
Still feel like I'm doing 50 dink damage, but whatever. Sucks.
Transform.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Maybe this should just be my last run for the night if I'm playing this badly.
observe.
Thanks, little one. Olympus, I accept this message. It is indeed.
It do be indeed.
Ah. If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him. Want more? Hang on, reloading! I hate birds!
Aren't you a bird person?
Here it comes! I've had it! Sorry. Catch this! Ow, 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 ow,
I'm playing badly. I also don't do any damage. I'm doing no damage.
Moving on.
Take the little piggy. Sucks, because I actually would like this for that, but my priority right now is just leveling up all of the little tiny trinkets. Get him, robot. Leave me alone, bird. That would be nice. I do also have no health, now that I see that. Five is not a lot.
Coming through.
The messenger. Sure. Assault forces. Lord Zeus.
Hello.
Well met.
The possibilities.
I walked the path. I have something of a symbolic gift for you, Lady Athena. For I know ambrosia shall flow in abundance on Olympus again soon. May this particular bottle contribute to the restoration and remind you of our victories.
I need no reminders of our victories, nor shall your generosity be forgotten during or after the restoration that inevitably is to come. What would we have done if not for you?
The Olympians have reigned for eons, overcoming innumerable threats and setbacks. All this is but another. You would have figured out a way, especially you.
So adept at deflecting compliments even without my boon. Then very well. Better to be modest than a braggart, I suppose. But you might aspire to be somewhere in between. Either that, or we should all be more like you.
Let's all be who we are. Lady Athena, by your leave. We have a mutual acquaintance I would ask about, because... well... do you recall the Weaver Arachne?
I seldom forget anything, cousin. Especially not insolent mortals who see themselves as equals to the gods, though she is not exactly mortal anymore. What of her?
Well, she lives down in Erebus now, near where I reside, and she's so wretched about her appearance, which I understand is from a curse you wrought. Doubtless entirely deserved, but have mercy on her, Lady Athena. Please.
So many mortals grovel to me all the time, but goddesses, and on behalf of mortals far too prideful to grovel for themselves? Cousin, do not waste my time with this.
But...
done.
What's good here?
Now I must go.
What a stinky jerk. I thought you were supposed to be cool, Athena. Table he's gonna be strapped. Oh my goodness, dude. Get your head in the
One more chamber. To be unseen is to be unscathed.
bonus?
Always use more.
Hello,
You probably can't
Talos.
understand a word I say.
Good.
Probably took me for a harpy or something. Great Hestia, goddess of hearth.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this.
In the name of Hades. Fired up.
is up? Hey, wait, hold on. If you're not jesting that whatever war was on is over, then how come you keep showing up to get these battle-ready boons from me?
Suffice it to say, there are still battles to be won. But I'll spare you the details for the sake of your sanity and mine.
Well, cheers. I've not much sanity to spare. Sounds like you'll be around. You've got the special pass, so stop by any time. I'm into it.
Time for some cold.
Where were we?
There they are. Lord Zeus! Olympus, I accept this message. This must be love. The hunt begins.
Gee.
Got a bite. Another crystal.
Food.
Some bones. Guess who?
I know your capability and can anticipate your every move, but there are times my mind leads me astray, you see. Anticipating possibilities that do not come to pass, resulting in all too many mistakes.
Mistakes such as revealing this to me, or being here at all. Have you learned nothing from your past imprisonment?
To be imprisoned is to be denied the opportunity to learn. A cruel form of torture in itself, but I did learn something, yes. I cannot break.
Stinky.
Suffer then. Flame.
For Olympus.
Let's see you once again evade these flames. Combust.
Awful fight.
My strength has failed me repeatedly, but it always comes back. Far worse waits above.
Go lick your wounds.
Look carefully about.
That's Rocky. Good job.
At least I got some adamant.
Disciple.
this right away. Delivery coming soon.
Hello and goodbye.
I don't know. It's winnable, but I'm playing very badly. Doing like 0 damage.
There's my order.
Eat a bunch of damage for no reason.
Closer to the top. You two get along quite well for twins.
I hate these guys.
One remains. Your father shall be hearing about this. In the name of Hades. Not moonlight, that's for sure. Seleni's hidden strength.
Oh, I missed all of me. We got some free nuggets. Sometimes I hate when you get hit, like stuck in hit stun and you're like, mashing the button to dodge. It's just not.
Lady Athena! The walls.
This is for you.
14 dodge would be nice.
Right.
I don't know. I'm playing poorly. I can die a million times at least.
Suck Typhon in the eye for me, alright?
There you are.
He's suggesting an exchange. Into the storm.
not had enough of this, Typhon?
Right on time.
I do not have enough of this typhoid. Hard to see where they're gonna go. My little dude's in the way. Which is a good thing, it's just... I think I got the Typhon fight pretty good. At least base Typhon, so it's like, even with shitty builds like that, I can still get a kill. I honestly think I struggle more with Rivals Cyclops than Typhon at this point.
For the unseen.
I don't know, that build sucked, but what can I do with these final boss materials?
It is most natural to wonder, now that our princess of the underworld withstood the terrifying fury of the father of all monsters, what comes next. So please, go right ahead and wonder that.
I do be wondering, though.
Return to Shadow now.
I'll wander around, but I think this is... I'm gonna get off for the rest of the night now.
Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
Oh, you're up. You know you can tell me anything, Mel. I won't judge. Whoa, maybe a little more than the other small green squishy thing you bare your soul to every night, but still.
I never made that particular connection between you and Phrynos before. I speak to him about my setbacks and mistakes, but I'm happy to save some for you if you like.
Yep, just lay 'em on me. And the bigger the screw-up, the more I want to know every juicy detail.
I appreciate your service.
Anything jump out?
Let's try this on.
Got it. Smart. That statue of a cat won't scratch up all your stuff.
How about this?
Yeah, sure. Some more knickknacks you can organize. Coming right up.
Huh. Good.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
Hello. Moonlight guide you, Shades.
Stop getting somewhere. If I have to listen to another one of your conversations with Moros, I am going to vomit. Though you'll just clean that up too, won't you?
You're not to eavesdrop on my private conversations. particularly if they induce in you a sense of nausea. You might do well to speak with your brother yourself sometime.
I'd much rather see how long he'll keep pretending I'm not here.
Back from the summit.
Fresh from the pot. I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch...
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems...
That she did, yes.
Pay tribute to me.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
It shall be.
Icarus needn't use his feet much at this point, but just in case.
Personal space, Mel.
Catch of the night. I'm short on bones.
Over here. Got something here for you, Goddess. For whenever our little garden over there could use a little extra greenery. Or if you're ever left unsure about what to plant next.
Thank you, Odysseus. But what are these? I try to keep whatever seeds I find well organized.
Mystery seeds. A little surprise. Ah, that's a nice touch.
Hey.
Recycle, please, broker. I'm part of the way there. Should try the
Dust.
working phrase.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's in order? Revol, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. The hidden aspect of hell.
Adamant. Wish it wasn't adamant. I need a freaking million of it. Ah. Adamant and tears.
The figurine.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived.
To the Honorable Commander Skelemius, Ward of the Bloodline of Hades, the fate-appointed Regent of the Underworld. May this ambrosia forever guarantee your service, for as long as you are willing to provide it.
Did you just grant me tenure in the family's name, kiddo? Can you even do that? And also, why?
I'm Princess of the Underworld. I'm well within my right. And as for why, I said before that I do not take loyalty for granted. I wanted you to know I meant it.
Look, I didn't really think you were gonna replace me or anything, but it means a lot you do all that for me. I know I helped teach you to hit real hard, kiddo, but I never thought you'd get me right in the heart.
Thank you for everything, Commander.
Just doing what they pay me for.
You're being paid for this?
No.
We meet again, and welcome. Moonlight guide you, good shade. Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been. Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from, anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
The fated list of minor prophecies. Come along.
Plenty of room to grow.
The depths of chaos.
Serve in shadow.
Night and darkness guide me.
Yeah, I'm still having nightmares.
There's more to this aspect.
I know that sound all right.
Become even stronger.
The arms of night.
The Huntress unleashed. Awaken hidden power. What is the will of night?
Need adamant. That's what sucks.
See you.
Also could level up the little birdie's peck move.
What now? Become as new. Here you go, Rocky. Can't get enough of those.
Need you to find adamant, little bird.
A new disciple joined our ranks, young one.
Hilarious that it's Hecate. Funniest moment. But let me call it for Thursday night. I'll be on tomorrow.